Hello, and welcome to the Coals of Skyrim. Last time, we returned from the island of Solstheim as we were there looking for a blueprint to make better ammunition for the Dawnguard's crossbows. We also went to put some money into the Kolbjorn excavation, the excavation of Kolbjorn Barrow, which didn't go exactly as expected. Oh, either way, now we are back in Skyrim, and well, I will take that, thank you, Hawker. Up. Well, this guy is in the way. So there is a tomb, or it's marked as a cave, but that definitely looks like a Nordic tomb to me. Well, we cleared out the quote-unquote danger. Nothing worth taking. Right, so I don't quite remember what this place is, yet even say what this place is called. But, well, exploration is a genius thing because it allows you to know such things. Or rather, it allows you to get to know such things. What? No! Where do you come from? Yeah, take a swim. Oh, and it died. Did not expect that, actually. But I suppose it works. And that is, however, what matters. Alright, and remember that we can drown now, as we do not have our helmet of water breathing on, our dragon priest. Oh, there's a ship somewhere beyond this place. But why is it marked as a cave and not as a tomb, despite it clearly being a Nordic tomb in terms of exterior ruins? Interesting. You have found a hill that is too steep. Get up this. There we go. Thank you. You have found what? Yngvild. Maybe the entrance is a cave. Because I don't really see it up here. Oh, I think it's here. Yeah, that looks about right. Oh, the entrance is a cave, but... I do not remember what this is about, but let's take a look inside and see if there aren't some Draugrs needing to be dead. For good, I mean, obviously. Yep, there we go. Oh, so it starts out as a cave, an ice cave nonetheless. The difficulty thing about ice caves... Say what? Okay, I don't see any hostiles yet, with yet being the obvious keyword. An unlootable skeleton? Yeah, sure. That could come in use at some point. A broken tomb, or the broken remains of a tomb. Now, Draugr. And a powerful one at that. Do we have any poisons, just to make a bit of fun stuff? No, I do not. No, we do not. Okay. Well, we will just do vanilla firing then. Oh, a Death Lord. Lovely! Ooh, that stagger, yo. Whoop! Nice. Unlike in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, most monsters do not have an idling noise as they do in Oblivion. They have a noise that's slightly different when walking around, but you'd have to be pretty keen on listening whether snow is creaking from the sake of a bear, or from the sake of a bandit, or from the sake of a Dawnguard, and there isn't much difference. There is, however... Whoop! Oh, Scourge. Well, not for much longer. Oh, was that a cross shot? I believe it is. An unleveled Draugr. Well, I will take your ancient Nord arrows. So, is this a quest or... Not from what I can see. It might become a quest. Multiple paths. Oh, that was just my footsteps. That's a ghost. Okay, let's not get spooked by the ghost first. Also, the ghost might or might not be a non-hostile NPC. Just in case. Is that the only dagger we have? Well, it will do then. What are you? Oh! Well, we found out that they are hostile. Good. We need our shield. Where is our shield? There it is. And we need a better weapon. Yeah. Ooh, that's poisoned. Boy, you're awkward. Well, okay. So, that was a good experiment, because now we know that the ghosts are actually hostile. Arundel's Journal Part 1. Day 1. It seems the Krakens of Dawnstar are not quite as foolish, probably, as I had surmised. They found my experimentations, and needless to say, were not pleased with what they saw. No matter. My work can only flourish without the distractions of living amongst the unlightened. I have found a cave off the north coast of Skyrim that will be more sufficient for my continued studies. The ruins of Yngvild should hold the materials I need to learn more about the reanimating and enslaving of the dead. On a personal note, I will miss the young maidens of Dawnstar. Such beauty was intoxication. I often found my thoughts wandering around them, imagining secret encounters between myself and one or two of the local girls. Oh great, we're dealing with a necromancer creep. Lovely! Lovely! Well, the remains of a necromancer creep, so he might be a leech creep. Either way, we shall deal with him. Did I loot you? Yeah, I think, yes I did. Wasn't sure. Okay, so we actually got not a full-blown quest, but rather a miscellaneous quest. Interesting. Don't quite remember where we have to turn it in, or if it's just one that fizzles out once the 4th journal has been collected, and then there's a boss battle, and then... well, we shall see. But not without coffee. Definitely not, no. Potion of healing, sure, as long as... I think I will begin to not take minor potions of healing, but anything bigger, I probably will take. If I remember it. Yep. Nah. Does there look like there could be secret entrances here? Well, it's possible. Maybe not. Alright, alright. Oh, did the ghost have anything on her? Oh, we already searched that. Oh. What? Were there 2 of them? Well, okay then. That does make it... oh, I didn't even see this way. Sneaky. Sneaky. What is down here? Oh. Well, now that we know that the ghosts are hostile, ain't no need to let them live. Or whatever it is that the ghosts were actually doing, because a ghost isn't technically living. Was this just a dead end with no journal and basically just a ghost for you to kill so that the place would be cleared out? I mean, I don't mind. I'm in no hurry to clear this place out, but oh, alright. That's definitely the outskirts of a Nordic ruin. Covered in ice, but, well, what can you do? The Sea of Ghosts is a cold and unforgiving place. Alright, well, let's just go from...
Huh? Time to end this little...
Yes? Time to end this little... oh, that... We are also looking to make back the gold which we used to support Rallis in his excavation funds. First we paid 1,000, then second round we paid 2,000. So I think I can see where a potential 3rd round would carry me. Either to 4,000 or 3,000. My tongue is going in shambles, possibly because I haven't had enough coffee yet. Yeah. A bigger room with bigger problems. Oh. Oh. There's a long way down, friend. You should watch your step so that you don't fall. Like that. Oh. That was great. Are you coming up? Maybe. Huh. Oh, are you above me, perhaps? Cheeky. Well, we can easily jump that, I think. Huh? Yep. Well, not as easy as it. You're probably supposed to... Ow? That was... Woo!
Whoosh!
Yoink! Haha! 7 arrows for me! You missed! Steambot! Up! What? Oh, I'm technically sneaking now. Haha! What? Oh, that went into slow motion animation. But no, someone had to be difficult. Yes, it was you. What? Have you moved all the way up? Because that's pretty silly. Because I don't believe Draugrs can jump. Well, I've never seen them jump. It's not a complete impossibility, but... Oh, there you are. Thank you. I will take that, and just as that, I will take your life. What's in here? A little bit of extra gold, yes? And a little bit of extra gold. I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to go, but there could be treasure up here. Up, and surely there is. Ooh, adept. What? That's fine. Oh. Yep, nope, the other way. Like so? Yes! Ha-ha! That was not worth it. Oh. I went all through all this trouble just to get up here. Oh. Let's see. Up. Could one make a whirlwind sprint over there? I do believe yes. Yeah. So, magic. Shouts. All the way down to whirlwind sprint and,
What? Nakast!
Did we land on it? Yeah, we did. Aha! Is there any reason to be here at all? No, doesn't seem like it. But, well, we discovered it, and we proved that we could stand on it. So that's good, question mark? Either way, let's go back to something that can actually deal damage so that we don't hurl ourselves over a cliff. While that could be fun, it's not the order of the day. Yeah. Oh. Not as long a way down as you might expect, but still an unpleasant fall that... And I don't think there's enough snow to give you a soft landing. You were the one I shouted down from above, and you were the one that was shooting arrows at me. How very uncouth of you. I defeated you with the worst arrows I have. Oh. Well, yoink. There was almost as much gold in the unlocked chest as there was in the one that wasn't easy to get to. That was locked. I ain't judging, but I am asking questions. And I want some... Oh. I expected there to be a ghost. Oh, he's down there. Is this part 2? It is. What kind of axe, race, or zombie? Nah, I think I'll pass. Day 8. I have established a temporary workstation in the coal caves and have found multiple burial chambers within the snow and ice. While in the first chamber I exhumed a few test subjects, all female. I was stunned to find my mind wandering again to the woman of Dawnstar as I examined my find. At first I was slightly disturbed by my thoughts, but later I found myself re-evaluating. Day 9. The first trials went splendidly. Each subject was reanimated in a state of total complacency, bending to my every task and whim. I have ordered a few of my new servants to guard the island. The rest will act as my personal entourage, standing by me at all times, standing watch over me while asleep. Talk about paranoia. Alright. So not only is he a creep...
Someone there?
Nope. Ooh, that's a Draugr Death Lord. Hello. Wow. Archery increased to 100. That's nice. That means I can make it legendary, which in turn, oh, he's still Archer 2. Let's not make that happen. Oh, I do love it when there are corpses racked all over the edge. Oi! What was that? You missed. While I didn't. You, sir, are dead. Alright, let's take a gander at Askill as soon as it have quick saved. Right. So, archery, but stop. Legendary. Making a skill legendary will set it to 15 and return its purse. Are you sure? Yes. Are you sure you want to make this skill legendary? Yes. Okay, this is going to... Let's just give the starting one here. Sneak. Yeah, that's good. What have we... Oh, I can't get that yet. Noise from armor reduced. Yeah. You won't trigger pressure plates. Oh! Nah. Backstab. And deadly aim. Alright. Pretty much only a sneak-focused update, but now we can begin leveling up faster as we have lowered our archery skill. This does mean that we will do significantly less damage with our archery, but, well, we have other means of dealing damage. Yoink. Okay. It seems the final chapter in this story is somewhere else. Are there a ghost here? Because I'm particularly fond of ghosts. Let me tell you. Ooh. Is there something on the other side of this table? I thought it was lockpicks. Someone was doing jazz hands and then got covered in ice. Huh. Arundil's Journal, Part 3. Day 21. An intriguing development. Tonight my guards have brought me a trespasser they found near the cave. At first I was understandably upset. Not only was I disturbed during one of my few moments alone with my favorite servant, but I recognized the trespasser as a milkmaid from Dawnstar. She remembered me as well, and made bold claims that I had been lurking near her at all hours. What lies! True, I had taken notice of her on occasion, but she was nowhere near the most noticeable of the maidens in town. Her continued accusation, coupled with my fear of more uninvited guests, led me to conclude that she could never return to Dawnstar. My servants were quick to carry out my sentencing. Her body is here next to me as I write this. Funny, her eyes are still so full of life. Perhaps I will try a new experiment tonight using fresher materials. This guy's giving me the creeps. Well, here's hoping that he's alive so that he can be told what's for. Yngvild throne room. That sounds like a boss battle coming up. And we've just lowered our main source of damage output. That could become a problem. Oh, help. Well, I went in here for a challenge and for exploration. Because it was unexplored, pretty much. Yeah, there isn't really any logic to where I'm going other than, is there a line between these places and can I possibly go there without it being too far from the main storyline of this Dawnguard part. But technically this is still part of the QAMS, which is Qa'Rajh's amazing misadventures through Skyrim, in parentheses and in other places. Okay. Well, if there are hallways, that means that we can up our arrows, our archery, a little bit. Holy jeez, it's been a while since I heard that sound last. Well, So much for enemies in the hallway. This leads straight out into a throne room, doesn't it? Yup. And there he is. The man, the creep himself. With the ghost of that milkmaid. We don't have any poisons. Do I have no pickpocketing, conjurer, pickpocketing? That could become useful, but let's wait and see. Blacksmithing. Oh, so we don't have anything that could boost our damage output. Ugh. What do we have here? Stamina regenerates slower. Nope. Stamina is increased. That's not bad. So 10 points of health and 10 points of stamina. That's not useful at the moment. Son of a... Ooh, maybe we could need some ingredients just to do that. Let's see. Weakness of fire. So would there be... Fortify marksman. And fortify... But that also causes paralysis. So maybe I shouldn't eat that. That seems redundant. Can we get some fortify marksman without some nasty stuff to it? Fortify magicka, nope. Resist fire, resist fire again. Ravage magicka. Fortify destruction. Fortify health. Well, that's not bad. Well, there are really not that many with marksmanship. Not apparently so, no. And I can't just make fortify heavy armor. It's not bad either. Fortify one-handed, fortify enchanting, nope. Well, that's a bummer. Slow? No, I don't want to be eating that. Invisibility. That could help me stay undetected. Well, whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't zoom now because... Well, I should do a good heap of damage because of the sneak. Whoop! Ooh, that was nice. No. What makes you think that? Hello! Oh, he missed. Lady, get your spooky ass out of my way.
Damn you! Victory is yours!
Oh, did he heal? He bloody well did. Alright, well, now he's alone, so it's not that big of a problem. Haha! Yes! Where am I? Oi! Get back here! Nope. No mercy for you. All right. That's... Well, it wasn't pretty, but it worked. And we raised our archery skill up quite a bit just from that. All right. Let's take a look at you. What did you have on you? Why couldn't you just have become a ghost like they were? That's probably useful. Yeah, I figured you were a necromancer. Even though... I don't think there are creepier necromancers about. Oh, what have we here? Oh. reality and other falsehoods. Ha! A skill book that I had not read! Woo! Sure, why not? I don't think I need them. Boop. Ah, it wasn't weighted. Wait, someone was coughing. That's probably not a good sign. Unless said someone is still alive. Hell, that's... Ooh! That's a stone of balance I have. Yoink. Did not expect that, but I don't mind either. Are you hostile? Well, I will just read here. Day 28. The new success has proven a success. The milkmaid, whose name escapes me, was revived as the others, bowing to my commands with only one interesting development. She has reformed incorporeally, but more phantasm than reanimated dead. As a glowing visage stood before me, I found my hand reaching out to touch her. As my fingers passed through her, I felt a sensation unlike any other, as if her essence were invigorating my every soul, connecting with me on a level no woman of flesh and blood could do. This discovery is life-changing. Day 35. I have ordered my older servants to go out and find more subjects that may have become lost. With the discovery of the inner sanctum deeper still within Yngvild, I should have sufficient room to store many new materials until I can transform them into willing slaves. I look back on my daydreams whilst living in Dawnguard and wonder if they were in fact portents of time to come. Return to vehicle. Oh, that's the the fence in what's it called? In Riften. Huh. Well, I don't mean to be crude, but let me put you out of your misery. Yeah. Why couldn't I loot you before? Mountain flowers, eh? Those aren't typically associated with necromancy as far as I'm aware. Hello! Do I know this? Apparently I do. It's also the lowest, I believe. Ooh! Grand Staff of Charming. It's valuable enough. Doink. Okay, no. Alright, so was the other way a way out? You just lie there. Unlike you, I don't have any creepy fetish with bodies. Hello. Oh. What was that? Oh, I was about to say, did it activate any traps? I mean, the ceiling here is looking rather nasty. A present. Well, she won't need the money. Oh, and he won't need the lockpicks. Was it? Oh, she. Sorry. My bad. That skull seems fused with the floor. Well, that worked. Ooh. That's the sound of the dungeon being cleared. Lovely. Well, I can see now why it would have been more fitting with the cave marker than the Nordic tomb marker, because despite it being the inner sanctum being mostly a Nordic tomb, large part of this was in fact a cave. So, all right. Well, I know what's coming next, and I've been putting it off for quite some time. As soon as it have reached the overworld, I shall show you. Or rather, I don't think I... maybe I can. Perhaps. It might be visible from here. As soon as we get up. Oh boy. Oh, another chest. Oh, no! Oh, come on, that was there. Don't be like that. Oh, no! Son of a biscuit. Ah! Of course I know flames. That could come in handy. Is there any other kind of treasure here? I doubt it, since this is more of an exit route. Ah, the secret door. Ha! I knew it! Okay, are there more sentries out here? I should think not, but well, it never hurts to be too careful. Huh? Nah. And it fits. I am out of coffee as soon as I've taken this sip. That's I don't think I have even discovered the next place we're going to, on the map that is. Not that it matters, because as a statue of this Let's Play, I have a principle of not fast traveling, unless, of course, it's something within the game, like the carriages and such. That I will use if it's coming in handy. For example, if it goes through an area where I have pretty much discovered everything, and I doubt there's, and I don't really have an interest in random encounters, then I don't. But if it's something that I feel like talking, then we can just go along, hack down some bandits, shoot some bears, and, you know, have a good time on the road as we kill everything that stands in the way and maybe even discover a dragon. The thing is, when you fast travel in Skyrim, each time you do so, even if you are never fast traveling, each time you change location actively, which means that you are going into a place or you are going out of a place. Each time you use a door which leads to another area. That heightens the chance of your random encounters to have dragons. Which means that it is essentially a way of the game saying, maybe you shouldn't fast travel that much. Although it is an ability to get around fast. So essentially, if you fast travel, you have a higher chance of meeting dragons more often. I don't mind fighting dragons, but it's not why I am in Skyrim. Alright, let's see. So, there's a fortification up there, but I don't believe that is what we are looking for. No, what we are looking for, however, is a safe way down, first and foremost. Perhaps it should show up on my map. I believe we are fairly close to it in terms of direct distance. But that might not be the case. I don't think I can get up there. So I won't. Let's go around. I won't reveal it just yet, even though I easily could and just be like, hey, I will meet you there. I wanted to show you because it's one of my... You know, it's sort of kind of like a love and hate relationship I have with that place. Ah, now we can see it as a marker. Yes. We are going to take on the lighthouse near Dawnguard. Now, if you are not familiar with that quest, it is not per se a quest in that I don't think anyone ever tells you about it or talks about. Oh, there's a wolf there. Gotcha. Hello. Ice wolf. Bap. So it's a quest that unless you wander into the lighthouse, which is possible if you're like me and like to explore and discover things. Oh, they killed the deer. Oh. Did I loot you? Hmm. Oh, no, it's because there were 3 goats. Ah, of course. Oh. So the lighthouse is something that you have to bump into and enter in order to realize that this is actually a small quest. Yeah. And the reward for this is not a lot of gold. Obviously, since you haven't been given the quest by someone, there's no one to give you a reward per se. However, just like a few other quests in Skyrim and Time, the reward that is given to you is not measurable in coins or wealth. However, it is a boon that allows you to heal 10% more using all of your restoration spells. Which, if you're using restoration spells even a little bit, that is nice. Now, I'm not using restoration spells quite a lot because I have enchanted gear that allows my health to regenerate faster. Actually by 50%, which is kind of nice. Keeps me from dying to most enemies. Let's just do some jump climbing here. Might be having a high level of acrobatics in Oblivion, but that is not a feat in this game. Okay, there it is. So it looks normal from the outside. Frostflow Lighthouse. Ugh. Well, let's seek shelter for now. And... oh, is that the pantry? Yes, I believe it is. Or tool shed, or whatever you call it. I don't need that. I don't need the leather strips either, but they don't... what? Yeah, so more like a tool shed, with a coin purse. Lovely. Alright. Alright, so next time we shall tackle this lighthouse and all of the horrors that it contains. But until then, take care.